All right, everybody, welcome back. I did a little bit of pre-staging before this CIE session, so this is how I would start things off for my Microsoft Security and Compliance CIE. Hey, everybody, welcome. Let's go ahead and get started right away by diving into the Security Administrative Council. As an IT professional like you all are, what I've done, I've taken the initiative before the meeting to go ahead and send an email to everybody in the room from Alan Steiner. Alan Steiner sent you an email, so if you could go into Outlook, take a look for that email, and go ahead and copy and paste the username and password that I put into that email into the Security Administrator Council login screen. So here's a little bit of a gotcha. The CIE audience says, hey, I found the email from Alan Steiner. They double click it, they open it, they go and they grab the username. They go ahead and head on out to the login screen, and then they paste. And the paste is not working. It takes them a little bit of frustration. They go back to the email, they try again, and that is when they find out that every time they try to copy something from the email that I had sent them, it's not working. And then they have a brief aha moment of reading this. Do not forward. Recipients cannot read this. Recipients can receive this message and read it, but they cannot forward, print, or copy. This is an aha moment for the audience to let them know, hey, there is a way to send an email that prevents people from copying and pasting it. And then I show them how I had done that by using, in the new email feature, I go ahead and recreate the same email, but I show them by reviewing the toolbar, do you see anything at the top that may be able to help protect an email like I had done with the username and password that I had sent you. Eventually, they do come to the protect. They find out, gosh, this isn't maybe what I had done, and then they find the do not forward button, give it a shot, and everybody has that aha moment of using this feature of protection within Outlook. Then what I do is I go ahead and let them know that I also messaged them through Teams the username and password. So here, they all figure out how to get to Teams. They find the message that is bolded because there's a new message here. They notice that Karen sent them the username and password. Here, they go ahead and copy and enter that in to the login screen, and we move on forward to getting logged in. All right, so that's step one. Step two, I have mocked up here. Now that I'm logged in to the security administrative screen, I'm going to ask them to find where we would go as network admins to administrate security. Eventually, they're going to find the admin icon here. If not, sometimes they have to explore all apps. That's a fun tour of what is available. All right, everybody, now that we've gotten to the administrative screen for Office 365, what I'd like to do is go ahead and start to navigate some of the security features that are available to everyone. I will have them walk through what they see. Eventually, someone gets to the show all, and they will eventually find the security and compliance screens here. Once they've gotten to the security and compliance screen, this is often where I go ahead and start off with talking about alerts, because prior to the meeting, typically I'm asking them what they feel are the biggest risks inside of Office 365. In this particular CIE, we talked about how mail forwarding is one of the largest risks that we can have in Office 365. So I'm going to ask them how to define alerts and be notified when email forwarding gets set up. So here they eventually navigate to alerts, alert policies, and here is where I go ahead and do a quick tour of what alerts are already available. And then we go ahead and go right into drilling down into creating a new alert. And this is a fun experience. Everyone takes away a couple aha moments, and most importantly, they figure out a great way of keeping ahead of the bad guys forwarding mail when they don't expect it to be forwarded. Thanks. Hey, I really appreciated this CIE bootcamp. I apply the information that I had received daily, and then I've also applied it to educating these folks in the CIE today. Thanks, everybody. Take care.